we've seen a lot of Sheepy and Sun God, or at least more so. A lot
Yeah,
of
I
all
think
these
we have
players, which
seen.
is good though. And I
Obviously, no,
think
of course, we're going to be seeing these guys later in the rounds as we're getting towards the end of the tournament here. We're going to see some repeats,
yeah.
but that is not a problem. We've got some good fights here.
Heavy
T-Bird
Mace
and
Ditto.
Short on
Wow,
Heavy Mace
T-Bird
here.
opening strong with the horizontal, and just
He's got very
doing the same
aggressive
thing here,
axles.
taking the pace into his hands. And Short, as the defensive specialist, will know how to handle this and pick up. But
But yeah, he's very
see if he
aggressive with
can
his
get into.
axles. He tries
Wow.
to make it. Wow, it was a great drag there as well.
Thing is, he's switching timings. T-Bird's been
Oh, around
playing
the
Heavy
parry,
Mace
big
all
time.
night. Short was just on Messer for 9 rounds against Amethyst, and that's yeah.
Where
That Amethyst is
you're
like
very you know what's gonna happen. It can catch you and it'll get you there, but it's a lot more consistent, in that place. Whereas I think T-Bird is a much more aggressive, much more risk-takey kind of player. So he will push the envelope. He won't really try and play defensively here. You can see he kind of controls the tempo of these fights. You can tell, Short's dodging away, moving backward. T-Bird is constantly W keying forward.
and he's ready for those drags too. Short's trying to catch him with some pretty vanilla drags.
Oh,
That Excel hits though. It's a standard side horizontal Excel.
yeah,
Which is
T-Bird tried to gamble that. Got punished.
really
We're
not
gonna
one of
see.
these drags has caught him yet though. So it's not like he's playing bad defense by any means.
Someone's huffing and puffing right now. I think it's T-Bird.
Wouldn't be surprised. Short's hitting these counters, but T-Bird's hitting the counters when he needs to, and that's the key.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's
it
the
doesn't matter
point.
if you get low on
Oh,
stand.
big
if you can
axle.
execute.
Great jab collide. Oh, another great
Slight
jab.
advantage by T-Bird and the health department, but
Oh, he
now
gets
it's
right on the
anyone's game
jab
for
there,
sure.
though.
The one-hit game.
Oh,
Wow.
great crouch dodge. Wow.
He might have outspaced him in general there, but yeah, regardless.
The crouch definitely helps,
Pretty
though,
neutral
because I
play,
feel
yeah.
like it was right by his head, I feel like.
That's the fake out spin where he spins then attacks.
Then comes back in for an axle. Yeah, I love seeing those. Those are really good. If you're conditioning somebody for spins to do drags, you can kind of fake them out, come back, and then go for an axle instead. That tends to be a tricky
Short
one.
is just so consistent on the inside. He's not often making mistakes that are leaving him wide open, despite just staying straight in the opponent's face.
Yeah, he's got enough counters to handle it too, and T-Bird is not really on the stamina side. But he is keeping himself up. Good jab twice there. Excellent, excellent disarm. Wow. What an aggressive combo there. That was really excellent to see. But not a combo in game terms, but more of an artificial combo, as Monty would have called it.
Yeah, double jab. Yeah, and then that disarmed him, and then he punished it. That's great. And I mean, I don't think he knew he was going to get disarmed there, but it was just like the double jab as a mix-up is just an underutilized option. I think people think it's cheesy, obviously, and it harkens to that annoying one-handed jab heavy style that everyone hates. But at the same time,
you have to be ready for it.
We're in the tournament. We're in the tournament.
Everything is allowed. It's a mechanic in the game. You have to learn how to counter
except for quarterstaff
or bows.
Yeah.
Great. Oh, huge drag after a nice little jab. Aru. Oh, gets axled for his trouble, though. Oh, disarm. Oh, and he gets taken out. Oh, wow.
So, Short switches to Messer. I think this makes sense. Because for sure, this is just a matter of comfort, and the heavy mace for him, while it's not that dissimilar as far as timing goes compared to the Messer, it's just like still what he's used to, and I think he would notice he was making mistakes defensively. So
yeah,
definitely improved.
Oh man, that double jab is impressive. Oh, and a great heavy axle overhead. Oh man, he's in trouble here.
And that was risky. He caught.
Wow.
Stand by, folks. We're reviewing footage.
The ref says 4. The ref is what the ref says goes here.
Yeah, I think that probably makes sense. I'll verify here in a second.
Trading blows. Wow! Short misses a huge attack and then gets punished with a massive heavy overhead.
He had 4. He had 4.
Yep, and that's it. That's going to be the round for T-Bird. Very dominant performance. Short has been killing it today, but T-Bird really put on a clinic with that kind of aggressive playstyle. I think that becomes a an issue where it becomes like a playstyle versus playstyle